Whew, that sure was a close one. M3gan almost took over everything, but luckily for us, Mittens saved the day. But did he really? That's what we're going to talk about. Now, I know the cats are back and M3gan is gone, implying that Mittens won this final battle, but for some reason that just doesn't sit right with me. This has been going on for a couple weeks now, and it's the first time chess.com has done something like this, just for it to end like that. A little bit anticlimactic if you ask me. Now, I have a couple reasons why I think this battle is not quite over yet. But first things first, let me ask you a question. Why do you think this M3gan bot was released the exact same day a movie called M3gan was released? Now, your answer might be something along the lines of to hype up the movie, of course. But if you're going to hype up a movie, you typically put all that stuff before the movie is released, like a movie trailer, so everybody watches the trailer and then wants to watch the movie. Now, it still has somewhat of the same effect. People see the M3gan bot and then still want to watch the movie, but it's not quite the same. Now, if you haven't seen the movie, what happened on chess.com is relatively the exact same that happened in the movie. M3gan is paired to a girl named Katie, and then M3gan starts to gain intelligence and protects Katie by murdering everyone who bullies her and gets in her way. Now, this is sort of the same thing. M3gan in the chess.com app is protecting someone from these cats that she thinks is a harm to them. Now, it's the same thing for the ending, too. M3gan ends up getting killed by Katie and her auntie after killing too many people. Just like how on chess.com, M3gan is defeated by Mittens after killing all the cats. But in the movie, that isn't quite the end. After Katie and Gemma, Katie's auntie, defeat M3gan, they leave with the police, but a small light appears from Gemma's smart home device, implying that M3gan has already transferred over to the smart home device, basically connecting with the internet itself. Now, if the events in the movie and the events on chess.com have been relatively the exact same so far, with M3gan getting connected to the smart home device after getting beaten by Katie and Gemma, then I'm going to guess the exact same thing is going to happen on chess.com after M3gan got defeated by Mittens, but it might be a little different. Maybe M3gan connected to the chess.com app itself and could start hacking it soon. We know she's definitely capable of doing such things after she's already done it once to fight Mittens. Yeah, but okay, cool. M3gan's probably going to come back because she's never truly defeated, yada yada yada, but that still hasn't really answered the question I asked at the start. Why was the M3gan bot released the same time as the movie? Well, my theory is that the chess.com is a continuation of the movie. And since this is the first time chess.com has done something like this, they're going to go big, I bet. They might bring in Stockfish or something, and all the chess bots are going to have to work together to beat M3gan, because, let's face it, M3gan alone, with a 3,000 rating, was pretty hard to beat. But now that she's connected to the chess.com app, or the internet, or whatever she's connected to, she's going to be close to impossible to beat. And whatever we see on chess.com, we can bet to see in M3gan too, if that ever comes out. Now, that's pretty much the end of this video, and if you liked it, leave a like. And maybe comment about what you think is going to happen in the future, because it's fun to theorize with other people and see what they think is going to happen. Now, I'll see you guys next time, because this isn't my last theory.